On behalf of all of our partners, I'm so pleased to welcome you here to the 92nd Street Y.
Buenos días y bienvenidos
Bonjour.
Welcome to the 2013 Social Good Summit.
The Social Good Summit is a chance for people to come together to talk about the biggest issues of our time.
Every year around this time we have UN Week. The world's leaders come in to talk about the future of the world, how to solve the world's problems, but typically it's a very closed doors event. And the intent of the Social Good Summit is to make those issues more accessible, more democratic, more a conversation that can happen globally.
Whether they're a blogger, whether they're the CEO of a company, whether they're a teacher, whether they're a student, everybody has an audience and everybody has influence.
We translate into 7 languages and we have events in over 100 countries. Many of those are self-organized.
This is such a fabulous opportunity. You've got people from all over the world. It's an opportunity to have a conversation, a global conversation.
This year's event is sold out. We had huge demand. And what we do is we sell tickets, but we also host the Digital Media Lounge, which is a place that hosts bloggers from around the world.
I'm here in the Digital Media Lounge. I am serving as a connector between the Social Good Summit and people back home in Panama that still want to have a say on everything that's going on.
Walking through these halls, there's this energy of like people excited and inspired.
I have never seen such a diverse speaker roster. There's so many incredibly inspiring people here.
The decisions that we make today are going to shape 2030.
2030 now asks the question, what kind of world do we want to have in 2030?
I think the incredible power of social media is that ideas travel at the speed of thought, right? Someone writes a tweet, they send a photo, and if it's a message that is powerful and that people agree with, it can spread to millions of people in a very short period of time. But increasingly we're seeing it can also help spur people to action.
Social media changed the world, and we are all here witnessing it.
I think we have the power, though, today with the technology in our hands.
Once people are hooked and they have the conviction and they have the compassion, then technology is dreamy, right? Because it is a force multiplier like nothing we've seen.
Of all the tools in the malaria fight, this is the one that may tip the balance against this disease. Malaria will be the first disease beaten by mobile.
What I submit to you, what I urge you is don't take for granted that people care. Don't take for granted that people care.
I want to ask the Mashable community, please take part in this, help us move this conversation forward.
I want education for every child. We need to stand up for them.
Today's 18-year-olds are waiting and hoping for this generation to take action and take on this crisis.
We shall not wait for someone else. We shall not wait for the governments to do it. We shall do it by ourselves. It is our duty.
People are coming together and they're saying, hey, I've got connectivity, I've got technology. What am I going to do about it? How are we going to make an impact?